Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody's doing well. Today I am unboxing Psychedelic Maine Coon Cat from Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, is a very well known phrase in the diamond painting community. If you are new to diamond painting, maybe you have done a few small diamond paintings, maybe you're totally new and you're just looking, you may be watching videos to learn a bit more about it before you actually buy one. This is what you can expect from Diamond Art Club. The diamond paintings come in a box which is branded, as you can see, Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. They also have diamondartclub.com, which is the website, and we have at Diamond Art Club on Instagram and Diamond Art Club on Facebook. Now, this is the box you would receive. It doesn't come wrapped in plastic or a grey bag or anything like that. It comes like this. So when it arrives, you're very sure what is inside. So this is the outer box. Diamond Art Club box their diamond paintings and then put this outer box over that. So it's double boxed, which is a lot more protected than a lot of companies, if not most. So no grey bag, and I just wanted you to see the outer box. This actually isn't the box that this kit came in, because I actually got a few at one time and they came in a much bigger box that I couldn't really get on the table. So that is the outer box you can expect if you order from Diamond Art Club. And inside that outer box we have the inner box. So this is what you can expect. Now, they have just very recently started to redo the boxes. They are a different style now, the newer ones. Not all of them, but they are switching over to a new design. But this is what we've been looking at for maybe a couple of years now. So we have the graphic, we have the little heart-shaped pink wax, and we have Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. And then when we get down here, we can see this blue square. This means that it is square drills in this kit. If it had been round drills, this would be a pink circle. So it's a square kit, and then we have an actual thumbnail on the box. Now, the thumbnail that Diamond Art Club provide is a very high detailed thumbnail. A lot of companies won't have a thumbnail on the box, and the thumbnail that they do give you is very small and very difficult to actually make out what it is. So Diamond Art Club put the thumbnail on the outside of the box, and it has the name. So here we have Psychedelic Maine Coon Cat, and we have the artist, who is Peggy Colins. All of Diamond Art Club's artwork is licensed. They work with artists, so the artists get something back for their efforts. A lot of diamond painting companies don't do that. They just copy an image and create a diamond painting and sell it and keep any profits to themselves. Diamond Art Club have never done that. They have always worked with artists, so everything is above board, and the artist gets to see the image before Diamond Art Club actually put it out there. So the images are approved by the actual artist, which is really good. So we also have diamond shape is square, and then we get the size, which is 38.6 inches by 25.6 inches. Which is 98 centimetres wide and 65 centimetres high. This is a pretty big diamond painting. So if we turn the box over, we get the logo again, Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. And then we get jaw-dropping artwork that you can do at home, no experience required. Have some time to yourself and leave the day's worries behind. Create gorgeous artwork that you can frame in your home. Makes a great gift for your friends, family and loved ones. And then we have how it works, and we have 6 little thumbnails giving a basic instruction on how to diamond paint if you have never done it before. If we scroll down further, we get kit contents, but we'll be going through all of that. And then at the very bottom, warning, choking hazard. Obviously you don't want small children to get their hands on this because they could swallow the drills. So that's it. So this box comes sealed in cellophane to make sure we don't get any dust or anything getting into the canvas. So we'll open this up. Just take that off. And then we'll open the top of the box. When you open the top of the box, you should find the toolkit. So we'll find it. Open it up, reach inside, and you can feel the toolkit right at the top. So there we have it. So this has been the standard toolkit for quite a while now, but as I said, Diamond Art Club have been revamping things. There is a new toolkit. It is in some of the newer kits and it will become the standard, but this is the type of kit that we've had for a while. The good thing if you get this type of kit is you will probably have a cover minder and washi tape in it. The new kits don't have cover minders or washi tape. In fact, they don't even have tweezers. So you get the list of contents on the back, but we'll just look through it. So I'll open it up. If I can separate the top. Yeah. It is a resealable bag, so you can use it again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put stuff to the side, because it can be difficult to try and take things out, because the Diamond Art Club tray is a bit bigger than the sort of standard trays that you might get from other companies. So to make it a bit easier for me, I'm just emptying the contents so I can pick things up more easily. Okay, so that is it. So I've emptied the bag and we'll start with the pen. So diamond painting, if you buy a diamond painting from any company, you will get a diamond painting pen. And it will look something like this, but the chances are it will be pink, or maybe clear, or maybe blue, but mainly pink. Diamond Art Club started changing things up a bit by introducing various colours of pen. So if you get this type of kit, the pen that you get inside, you don't know which colour it is until you actually open the bag. So in this case I got a yellow pen, but it is the same as any other diamond painting pen. It is basically a straw. It has a nylon tip, a nylon insert with a brass tip. So this part is exactly the same as any other diamond painting pen. The only difference is the colour. Again, Diamond Art Club, we're just trying to put a little bit of fun in it, just so people start to collect different colours of diamond painting pen. So you get your pen and you also get a squidgy. So the squidgy always matches the colour of the pen, so in this case yellow pen, yellow squidgy. If you have maybe got a kit and you've got one of these things and you're not really sure what it's for, the idea is to put it over the pen. So you work it down, and they can be quite tight. Takes a little bit of effort and time to get them on, but once you get them on, the idea is that they make the pen a bit thicker, a bit more comfortable. This is sponge, so if you have problems holding narrow things, maybe got a touch of arthritis and you're having difficulty holding narrow things for any length of time, you can pop on the squidgy. As I said, they can be quite tight to get on, but that is actually a good thing, because if it was too loose it would keep falling off when you were using it. So you always get the matching squidgy with the pen. Then the next thing we get is pink wax, which again you will get pink wax in every kit from any company, because basically that is the absolute basic you need. You need a pen and some pink wax. So the Diamond Art Club pink wax comes in a little case. It is heart shaped because the wax is heart shaped. So if you tip it out, you'll find that you get 2 pieces of pink wax, which is a lot of pink wax. And for anybody who's totally new, maybe just thinking about diamond painting, the idea is that you press the pen into the wax, but the wax has a clear film on top. So before you actually try and get any pink wax, you have to find the edge and peel it back. And then you use the pen, put your finger behind the pink wax, put the pen against it, and then push it in towards your finger, give it a little spin, lift it up, and you'll see there's a hole. So the pink wax is now in the tip of the pen, and this is what picks up your diamond painting drills. So 2 little pieces of pink wax in a little case. Not all companies supply cases. So the idea of the case is it keeps the wax clean and it helps to prevent it drying out. So we have the pink wax and we have the pen. I think I'll put the pen this way. I'm on the slanted table, so I have to be careful the way that I lay things, or they tend to roll away. The next thing that we get is the tray. Again, no, actually, I won't do the tray. We'll go back to the pen for a second. With Diamond Art Club, you get 2 multiplacers. So you can see you get a smaller one and a large one. And these push fit into the end of the pen, so you just pop them in. And the idea of this is you can push this into the pink wax, so you get a little channel of pink wax there, and it means you can pick up a little row of drills. So instead of placing your drills or your diamonds one at a time, you can pick up a little line at a time. So if you're working on a diamond painting that has a lot of one colour in an area, instead of doing just 1, 1, 1, 1, you can pop in the multiplacer, fill that up and put in a row at a time. If it's a very large area of the same colour, you can swap that out. You can push in the bigger one, and then you can put a little row down at one time. So it speeds things up if you're working on an area that is all the same colour. You don't have to use them. I have never used them. I prefer to single place and just place 1 drill at a time. I listen to music while I'm diamond painting, pop the headphones on, sit and diamond paint, and that's how I relax. So I'm not in any rush to get the diamond painting finished, so just single placing is absolutely fine for me. Then the next thing we get is a tray. Again, all kits from any company will give you a tray, but they aren't all the same. Diamond Art Club's tray is a bit wider than most. It also comes with a little stopper. So if you're shaking your drills, pull your drills in the tray, give it a shake. The drills won't accidentally fall out of the end of the tray. If you have drills in the tray and you're moving them to work on a new section, you accidentally tilt it, the drills will slide out. So the little stopper comes in really handy. The other thing is the trays have straight sides, so it makes the tray much more stable. Most trays that you get from other companies have angled sides, and if you touch them by accident while you're diamond painting, they flip over, the drills spill over, land on the glue, you've got to spend time picking them back up and putting them back in the tray. It's very annoying. It takes time to finally get used to, like, don't touch the tray basically. But the Diamond Art Club one, because it has the straight edges and it's wider as well, it's got a bigger surface area, a bit more stable, so I'm pressing reasonably hard on that. If it had been one with angled sides, it would have flipped over straight away. So at the very beginning, Diamond Art Club did do the angled sides. Then they realised this isn't really that good, so they came up with these trays with the straight edges, which are much better. So really good tray to work with. The next thing is a cover minder. So this is a cover minder, and in this case it's a little grey rose. And if we turn it over, you can see this shiny thing. That is a magnet. And yeah, okay, that was different. There are actually two magnets, but in this case this one is glued onto the cover minder, and there was actually a little bit too much glue and the magnets were glued together. That's why they didn't just come apart. They should have just slid apart like that. It's okay now, but it's the first time I've had that. So we have the little cover minder and two magnets, and the way that people use these is, if you've got your clear cover that comes with the canvas, you peel it back to work on an area. If you fold it back and leave it sitting, it tends to want to flip back. So to stop that happening, what you do is you separate the magnets, and then you lift your canvas, you put the magnet underneath, then you put the little cover minder, in this case the rose, over the top. The magnets click together and it holds the sheet up. So you can diamond paint. When you're finished, reach underneath, take the little magnet away, and you can fold the clear sheet back down again to stop any dust getting in the glue. Cover minders come in various shapes and sizes, and again, it is always random. You don't know what you're going to get. That's part of the fun when you get a new kit. You don't know what colour of pen you're going to get. You don't know what kind of cover minder you're going to get. I've got a few. So this one, little shell. We've got a purple macaron. We've got a little flower. I'm just picking things at random here, but it just gives you an idea of the differences. We've got a little strawberry there, but they're all the same. If you look at the back, you've got a magnet and you have the other magnet stuck to it. So the principle is exactly the same, it's just the decoration is different. So people do collect these, have been collecting them since they started introducing them, but they only come in these kits. So if you get the new kit, you won't get a cover minder, and you won't get a coloured pen either, and you won't get this tray, and you won't get the next thing, washi tape. The washi tape has been phased out for the new kits as well, so talk about that in a second. I'll just put all this stuff back. But I know that people do collect the cover minders. A lot of people were sad to see that they were going to disappear. So if you're still collecting cover minders, getting one of the, I'll call it older kits, but a lot of the kits have still got this toolkit at the moment. But they will be phased out pretty quickly, I think. So all of these things will disappear. So the washi tape is always random, the colour and the pattern. In this case, it's a dark green background with little flowers on it. People use this for two different things. The one that I was using it for is to put around the edge of the diamond painting while you work on it, because the glue on the canvas goes slightly over the picture, so you have a little strip of glue all the way around, and when you're diamond painting, that your hand will touch it, so your hand will stick to it. Any pet hairs that happen to be floating around will find their way to it, any dust, crumbs, basically anything, because you've got this little strip of glue. So what people do is they put this around the edges, not on the actual picture, but just close to the edge, and they mask off the glue. So that way when you're diamond painting, you're not touching it and nothing sticks to it. If you're diamond painting, you've got long sleeves. The sleeve will touch and you might get little bits of fabric. So by the time you finish the diamond painting, the picture looks really cool, but around the edge can look really grubby with hair and dust and all that stuff. So washi tape around the outside, do the diamond painting, peel the tape off, and everything is nice and clean. The other way that people use it is to actually help with cutting the cover. So the clear cover is like cellophane, and if you try to cut it so you can just fold back a little section, it the cut tends to wander. It's like cellophane. You can't really cut a straight line. It will just start to go whatever way it wants. So what people do is they make up a grid. So they use the washi tape. So they'll put some strips on top of the clear cover and then across the way. So they get little boxes, the sort of size that they would work on. And then they can use scissors and cut up the washi tape. And that way the lines are nice and straight. So you can cut sections nice and clean. You don't get this wavy, straggly sort of tear that you can get. So the washi tape can be used for both of those things. Next thing, because it is square drills, we get tweezers. So they're branded Diamond Art Club. They are metal. They are extremely sharp, but they are good quality. Because they are metal, it makes it easier to pick drills up. If you get the silver ones that you get in some kits, they're very soft, and when you try and squeeze to pick up a drill, you have to press really hard to get a grip of it. If you squeeze really hard, the drill will ping, so it can be very difficult to pick them up. Diamond Art Club ones are made of steel. They're very strong, so it's just a gentle, just enough to pick up the drill. It does take practice, but once you get used to it, I definitely prefer it, because you don't have the pink wax to think about. You don't have any excess deposits of pink wax getting between drills and that type of thing. I use tweezers for square and round. But it does take practice, but I think it's definitely worth it if you just have the patience. Not everybody does, I understand that. So a lot of people still prefer to use the pen. Last thing, baggies. We get a bag of bags. So I always count them. Diamond Art Club normally provide about 25. So we'll see how many we get this time. Now these bags are intended for keeping spare drills. Once you've finished your kit, you will have spares of the colours, and you can keep them and you can use them in future kits if you're maybe 2 or 3 drills short of a colour. If you happen to have that colour in your baggies, you can just use them. If not, you would have to contact the company and wait on them posting them out to you. I mean, you would get them, but it just makes it a lot easier if you use your spares. So normally 25, we'll see how many we get this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 27 bags this time. As I said, it's normally around the 25. Sometimes it's a little bit less, sometimes it's a little bit more. So that's it. That is the yellow bag toolkit, I think I'll call this one. They are being phased out, as I said, so no more cover minders, no more coloured pens, no more Squidgy, no more washi tape, and the new kits have got a different type of tray. So put all this to the side, and then we can start looking at the actual diamond painting. So let's move this. Okay, so back to the box. So now reach inside, see what I find. Got a bit of paper here, may as well look at that. So Diamond Art Club include a sticker. So this is a pre-cut sticker, so if I fold it back you can see pre-cut label. And people use this for different things. One way that people use it is if they have a few diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club and they are sitting in their boxes. If you have them on a shelf, looking at the end, you can't tell what is in the box. So some people will take this sticker off, stick it on the end of the box, and then if they're looking along, they can see exactly which kit is in each box. The other way that people use it is if they have a physical logbook. Some people prefer to actually have like a book, and they can use these stickers and put them in the book, and then they can write the details and keep track and all that sort of thing. It seems that quite a few people do that, so it's for logbooks for your diamond painting. I don't know of any other company that does it. Again, it's high resolution, it's a glossy label, high resolution picture, not grainy like most companies provide a pretty poor thumbnail when you see things. Diamond Art Club always try and do the best they can, so nice shiny label. So we'll go back in, and now we get the canvas, which comes sealed in a bag. So again, we have Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. Just checking the box that nothing else is inside, and there isn't anything there. So this bag has a glue strip, so you can peel it off and open it up. If you do that, it means if you take the diamond painting out just to check it, but you're not actually ready to start it, you can roll it up and put it back in the bag, put it back in the box, and keep it nice and clean and protected until you get around to actually doing the diamond painting. So take the canvas out, the drills are inside, which is normal. That's how I think all companies store their drills. The canvas is wrapped around them, so let's take them out of the bag, and we will look at the drills first. So tip it up. We've got drills and we've got old paper. So what we'll do is we'll look at the paper before we look at the drills. So I'll just set the drills here. First piece of paper is this. So we have a little thank you for your purchase leaflet, a little bit about Diamond Art Club, and then if we open it up, it has a list of what's included in your kit in 3 different languages, and then we get tips and tricks. So we've got 6 little tips and tricks here, and we also have a discount code. If you buy another diamond painting from Diamond Art Club, you will get a 10% discount if you use this code. If we open it up further, we get a scan code which will take you to a video where you can see someone diamond painting. I would definitely recommend that you have a look at that, and also search YouTube for diamond painting for beginners or diamond painting tips, that sort of thing. It's definitely better to watch videos. They make more sense, they're easier to understand than just looking at pictures. Like things like checkerboard technique. If you're totally new, it doesn't mean anything. Okay, you get a little description, but if you actually see someone do the checkerboard, you get a much better idea of what it is and how it works, and it makes more sense. So the other thing that we've got is another scan code for the VIP Facebook group, and I keep forgetting to check how many members there are, but I think we are somewhere in the region of 37,500 people. So 37,500 diamond painters, so a lot of experience in there, a lot of new people as well, but it's a place where people can go in. If you are new and you have any questions, you can feel free to ask a question. Everybody is more than willing to try and help. After all, we've all got the same passion for diamond painting. And you can post pictures of what you're working on, of what you've finished, and that sort of thing. So it's a good group, and it's very well managed. So I pop in there quite a bit and just see what people are up to. So you can only join it. It's a VIP group because you can only join it if you have purchased at least 1 diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. So everybody in the group has at least 1, and many people have a lot more than 1. If you join the group, you'll start to see pictures of people's collections. So we also have all the socials down the bottom here at Diamond Art Club, and then we have step-by-step instructions, again if you're totally new, but I would definitely recommend you watch videos. That's definitely the best option, I think. And then on the back page, the most important part, Diamond Art Club have their own app. If you download the app and make a purchase, you will receive 20% off your purchase. That is a nice saving, 20% off a Diamond Art Club kit. So I would definitely recommend that. If you've bought a kit, you've got this, download the app and make a purchase and get 20% off. So that's it. That is the thank you leaflet. Then we had one more piece of paper. So this is the key, or the legend. A lot of people call it the legend. I've always called it the key. And we have a very large thumbnail, so you can really see what Psychedelic Maine Coon Cat looks like. Because this is a horizontal picture, it's put on this way. If it had been a vertical, it would be in the same orientation as this, but so you have to turn it sideways to see it properly. So we have the name, Psychedelic Maine Coon Cat, by Peggy Colins. We have a space here for a start date and end date. It's always handy to keep a note, because when you do a diamond painting, people will always ask how long it took. Then we have diamond shape, is square, and then again we have the size. Now this part, most companies, this would just be printed on a sheet of A4. Again, Diamond Art Club have upped the game. So these are actually pre-cut labels. I'll try and get a blank one. So hopefully, yeah, you can see. Pre-cut sticky labels. And the idea of that is that you can just peel off the label and stick it on your container or your bag. You don't have to sit and try and draw symbols or write DMC codes or anything. So we have serial number is how many colours there are. So it starts at 1 and it goes up to 60. So we have 60 colours in this particular diamond painting. The next column is symbol. So that is the symbols that you will see on the canvas. And then we have colour code, which is actually the DMC code. DMC code is a way of numbering a specific colour or a specific shade of a colour. You may, for example, get a lot of reds, and each individual red or shade of red has a specific number, and these numbers are universal. If any company uses DMC codes and you see DMC code 310, that will always be black. DMC code 310 is black. So every time you see a number like this, 407 is this shade of brown. If you look at 407 on any company that has DMC codes, it will be brown. So it's quite important to know the actual DMC code so you know the exact colour. So what you would do with your little bags is you would make up a little label and stick it on them when you've got spares at the end. Just check which one it is and then just write the DMC code. So if you had black drills, they would be 310. So you put write 310 on the bag. You're working on a kit in the future, you happen to run out of 310. So you look at your little spare drills, little bags of spare drills, look to see if you've got 310. If you have, in the 310 square, you can use them. So that's why people keep the spares, because they come in handy. I think it's happened to me maybe twice in 4 years. So sometimes though you can just be unlucky, and it could be a lot more than that. But they're just there, just in case. The other thing is you can actually use those spare drills if you are artistic. People do things like decorate flower pots, draw little designs, and then use spare drills to fill them in, like little mosaics and things. They can look really cool if you are artistic, but I am not. I just use them for diamond painting. So that is the sheet, the key or the legend. If you happen to be in the Diamond Art Club Facebook group, I think most people call it the legend. So now we get down to the drills. So Diamond Art Club always put a sticker on the bag so you can be sure that the drills that you receive are for the correct canvas. So we can see here it says Psychedelic Maine Coon Cat, so we have the right drills. So we'll have a look through this. 60 colours in this one. That is quite a lot of colour. So these bags have a glue strip along the side. They don't open at the end, so you just have to find it and then just peel it. Always the noisiest part of the video. I'll try and do it as quickly as I can. So that's done. So now we have the drills. So we'll go through them. We'll have a look at the colours and the DMC codes. So got a really short string here. Start with this one, I think. So we have DMC code 327. So the DMC codes are printed on the bags. So we've got 327, 823, and then 823. So if you have more than one bag's worth of a colour, it just carries on in a string. So that's why we have two bags of this. It was too much to fit in one. So sometimes you can get quite a lot, especially if you have something with a black background. You might get quite a few bags of 310, that sort of thing. So nice short string to start with. Just find an end and we'll go with that. So we have 3855, 700, 3809, 498, 704, 3810. As you can see, these DMC codes are not in order. They're not in numerical order. They are by weight. So the numbers are all mixed up. We don't get like bag 1, bag 2, bag 3. All we get is a DMC code. 702, and then we have 107. 107 is what they call an AB, AB drills. The AB is short for Aurora Borealis, and that is because these drills have a special coating on them, so when the light hits them at different angles, they reflect different colours. I don't think it shows up too well on camera, but as I move the bag about, I can see that the drills are red, but when I tilt it, I can see orange, green, blue, purple, yellow. So the idea of the ABs is once it's up in the wall and you're walking past, you will get little flashes of different colours randomly. It's a really, really nice effect. So that is 107. Then we've got 3857, another bag of 3857, 3808, 3818, 435, 435, light's hitting that one, 989, 939, no it's 939, just the light was hitting the bag, couldn't see it properly. So it's 939, 939, 739, 820, 898 and 898. So these are square drills. Diamond Art Club actually manufacture their own drills. They don't buy the drills in from anybody, they actually make them. So they have complete control over the quality. And they are resin drills. They buy the resin from Germany. And it is very high quality. The colours are extremely vibrant and they are very, very shiny. So really, really nice drills. Not all diamond painting drills are the same. Diamond Art Club don't sell these drills to another company, so the only way that you can get a kit that has Diamond Art Club drills is to buy a Diamond Art Club kit. So 434, 3853, 310, good old 310. So this is the black that I was talking about. These are extremely shiny. I think you can even see it on camera. If I move them, you see the white reflecting back. Really, really nice. So we've got 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bags of 310. I think these bags hold about 2,000 drills. So we've got about 20,000. That's a lot of black. The thing about black and diamond paintings though is if you have a lot of black, it makes the other colours really stand out, and it works very, very well. So and the 310s are extremely shiny. I like working with them. So we'll get past the 310s. So 436, 436, 738, 738, 938, 938, 718. Here we go again. 890, 3854, 3854, 3687, 550, 550, 817, 817, 646, 597, 433, 433, 921, 921, 647, and here's another AB, 135. So we have this green, but it has the AB coating. So as I tilt it, I can see blue, purple, green, yellow. Just depends how you tilt the drills. 3808, there's another off-white or a very light yellow AB. And again, we're getting different colours: purple, green, blue, red, yellow. Nice. 280745. One more string. Is it 2? That's 1. Okay, so 797, 598, 3811. You can see how close. These are two different colours, but they look very, very similar. So that's why the DMC number is important, to make sure you get exactly the right shade of a colour. 522, 3688, 209, 3772, 3064, 645, 648, 995, and another AB. So this is like a lilac, 126. And again, I think you can maybe see there's something going on there, but it looks very different for me. I can see blue, green, yellow, purple, and then another AB. That's a nice, I like that colour. And again, I can see purple, green, yellow, blue. And then 407, 632, 3607, 996, 3608, 165, 124. So that is all of the colours, all 60 colours. Quite a combination in there. There are actually 6 ABs, 6 different colours of AB drill, so it's going to be extremely sparkly. A lot of 310. I was actually quite surprised there is so much, because looking at the thumbnail, I mean, I can see black, but it doesn't seem to be the dominant colour, but just goes to show. So that's it. I'll move these to the side, and then finally we can look at the canvas. This is a very wide diamond painting. There is absolutely no way I'm going to fit this on the table so you can see everything. Always have problems with the clear sheet reflecting lights, so I'm going to have to switch something off so you don't get as much reflection. Okay, this is big. I mean, just look at all the colours in that, and we're looking at what, a quarter of it. So this is the cat's eye, but I mean, just look at all that. And we're going to have ABs, 6 different ABs in this. It's going to be crazy. So we'll open it up a bit further. I think we'll just go for the top half of the cat's face. So there you can see both eyes now. Just look at all those colours. That is going to look so nice. I really like the colour combination. You can see this is where the black is, this section. A lot of black around the eyes. Still, it didn't look like that much black, but if we go to the end, there is quite a chunk here. And if we take it up, if I can do it, I'm struggling to fit the thing in the table, but all of this here is black. So you're going to have jet black background here, very, very sparkly, and then that's going to contrast with all these greens and reds and yellows and blues. They will really, really stand out with the black background. And then again, we've got an area of black in here. So now we're looking at the cat's nose and its whiskers. You can see all the colours, especially this section here. That's going to look really nice. We do get sort of large areas. We've got the black here again, but really, really nice. So what I want to do now is have a close-up look. So we'll have a really close look at the actual print. We'll have a look at the symbols. We'll have a look at the way the colours are put together. And the idea when I do that is just to try and give people an idea of what they can expect to be looking at while they work on the diamond painting. I mean, when we're working on a kit, we're not this far back. We're really, really close. So you get a better idea of how the picture is built up. And I just think it's good to be able to see, because you get a much better idea of what you're going to be doing as you work on it. So we'll give that a go. So now we are having a closer look at the canvas. So we can see the symbols, we can see the colours, we can see the way the picture is built up. So this gives you a better idea of what you will be looking at as you work on the diamond painting, because when we work, we're very close and we only see a small section at a time. So it gives you a better idea of just the composition of the picture. So you can see here the black area, that's quite a chunk of 310s. Now that I look at it, I can see at the edges there is a pretty dark background. But as I said, having black in a diamond painting really makes the other colours pop out. It really makes them look much brighter. Diamond Art Club's drills are extremely vibrant in colour, and they are resin, so top quality drills. And we have those 6 ABs, so 6 different colours of AB that are going to be scattered throughout this. I think the name Psychedelic Maine Coon Cat is very appropriate. There is a lot of colour in this. It is pretty big, nearly 100 centimetres wide, so 98 by 65. So definitely an attention grabber. Definitely one for people who love cats and love sparkle. You've definitely got both in this. So just coming down past the eye, and then we get down to that red nose. But as I said, the main point of this is really just to check the quality of the print. So we're looking to see if we have any faded print, missing print, double print, anything that's hard to read, but I can't see any problems with it at all. And just coming down to the whiskers and the tip of the nose, and then just down to the mouth on the left hand side. So once we get down to the cat's chin, it becomes more tame, just a tan and brown colour, but the rest of the picture is extremely vibrant. Lots of reds, blues, greens, yellows, purples, pretty much everything you can think of. So yeah, big, definitely big. This will not be a weekend job, but very, very nice. The other thing that we have to remember is that we're looking at the print. These colours that we're seeing are only the print on the canvas. They are nowhere near as bright and bold and shiny as the drills. If you have ever done a diamond painting and done half of it, and then uncovered the half that you haven't done and looked at the difference from the side that's complete and the side that isn't, the difference is huge. Especially with Diamond Art Club, because their colours and their drills are so vibrant. They're really, really nice drills. And that colour really brings the diamond painting to life. And of course you have all the ABs sparkling as well as you walk past. It's going to be a very, very nice diamond painting. So that was Psychedelic Maine Coon Cat from Diamond Art Club. Very, very impressive diamond painting. I really, really like the colours, I like the style, and I like that black-ish background. There are pockets of black, it's not like totally black in the background, but especially at the edges, or on the right hand side at least, there is a lot of black. I was quite surprised when I saw there were so many bags of 310, because initially it didn't look like there was that much, but it's more in between the colours. So it's not like a just solid black background like some diamond paintings have. But I think having the black in there and these bold colours on top is really going to make it something worth looking at. The ABs as well, 6 different ABs in one diamond painting. That's just going to add even more sparkle. So yeah, definitely one for people who like cats, or people who like vibrant colours, and people who like AB drills. So yeah, it's not a small diamond painting by any means. 98 centimetres wide, 65 centimetres high. It will take quite a while to work on, but I think the final result will be just eye-catching, to say the least. It's going to look really spectacular, I think. It is, I don't know what to call it now, because we're moving into this phase where Diamond Art Club have redesigned the packaging and they've got a new toolkit. So do we call this yellow bag the old toolkit? And then we've got the sort of semi-transparent bag that was before that. That would be the old toolkit. I don't really know. I think we'll just call it the yellow kit. So this diamond painting comes with the yellow kit. Now the plus with that is you will get a cover minder and you will get washi tape. The new kits don't have either of them, and a lot of people do collect cover minders. A lot of people are going to miss opening the bags and getting the cover minders and the different coloured pens. As far as I know, the new pens that Diamond Art Club are doing, the ones that come pre-filled with putty, are only available in white at the moment. I don't know if they have plans to change that as well. I've no idea. But this is sort of the end of an era with the different coloured pens, the cover minder and the washi tape. So if you're still trying to grab some cover minders before they finally go, and you like cats, this may be one to go for. But the thing is, they've changed the packaging and they're changing the toolkit, but the drills are still the same. They are extremely high quality. The canvas is exactly the same. So apart from the stuff that comes with the canvas, the main thing, like the finished result, is the same quality of drills and the same quality of canvas. So just because we're moving on to new, it doesn't mean it's going to look any different as a diamond painting. It's just the accessories that come with it have changed. Yeah, really, really nice one. Very different. Again, I mean, I've said it before, I like to get diamond paintings that are different. And this is definitely something different. Very bold. I like vibrant colours, so it definitely one that appeals to me. And yeah, I think it would appeal to a lot of people. There are a lot of cat owning diamond painters. Yeah, it could be one for you. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification button. If you do that, you may catch me live on YouTube Live. I do random lives where people can drop in, see what I'm working on, and we can have a bit of a chat. We can talk about diamond painting. We can talk about pretty much anything. It's just a chance to talk to other diamond painters around the world, get to know them a little bit more than just comments in the groups. So I quite enjoy that. Always try and have a bit of fun. It's very relaxed. So if you feel like it, please feel free to drop in and say hi. As I said, I'm always interested to find out where people are in the world. I am originally from Scotland, as you can probably tell from the accent. I now live in Copenhagen, the capital city of Denmark. So it's just interesting to know where people are. And it's also interesting to know what they are working on as well. And have a little chat, see if we've maybe done the same diamond paintings. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.